Ever been on a road trip? Quick drive, place to place? Quick 6 hours in the family car? Yeah, well, me too. Except it wasn't quite that straightforward. It was a cold February morning, and we had plans to do an easy 8-hour drive from Reno, Nevada to good old LA, California. We leave that morning, we get there that afternoon. Simple. Though instead of staying at a hotel, we were driving down there with our trailer. So, 2 a.m., we hop in the good old Chevy truck and begin our journey. We get out of the city and reach the pass. A long wavy road going through the mountains from Nevada to California. Except, remember how I said it was winter? Yeah, well, there was 2 feet of snow, so unless we had chains, they weren't letting us over the pass. Which wouldn't be a problem. We pull over, slap those bad boys on, and we're ready to rock and roll. Except, we had the trailer with us, and we didn't have chains for the trailer. So we asked the police officer working there, hey, when do you think we're going to be able to get over without chains? And then he says, oh yeah, like 45 minutes. So we're like, okay, cool. And we go and park on the side of the road and wait. 45 minutes goes by. Nothing. And then another 30 minutes goes by. Nothing. So we walk back up to this guy and we're like, hey, what the heck? And then he says, hey, sorry, we got more snow than expected. We'll be open any minute. Which was completely false. They didn't open it until 4:30 in the morning. So now we were 3 hours behind, we were a little annoyed, but I guess we were moving, and everything went perfectly fine from here. Is what I would have said if everything didn't spiral out of control. 3 hours of driving later. Hey buddy, you don't look so good. What do you mean? I feel foul. I was sick. I was very sick. And me and my dad don't do so well with throw up, so as soon as we got to the next gas station, we threw all of my clothes and shoes away. But after I got all cleaned up, we decided I was going to try to get some sleep in the back of the camper. And I actually got 2 hours of sleep before. Hey, can I see that bag?
Yeah, why?
Thankfully, that was the last time I threw up. Except we had a bigger problem now. It's around 12 p.m. and we just realized that because of the 2.5 hours we lost at the beginning, we were now hitting rush hour traffic in every city. So now we were stuck in tons of cars, and I couldn't hold anything down, so I was starving. So I did the next best thing. Food reviews. Specifically, Disney food reviews by a channel called Magic Journeys. They actually make really good content, and I practically owe my life to them, so you should go subscribe. Anyway, I watched these food reviews for probably 7.5 hours. But while I did this, my sister watched her own show called Liv and Maddie. And just to prove how long this trip was, she didn't watch a few episodes. She didn't watch a whole season. She watched the whole show. And because we were only supposed to be in the car for under 8 hours, nobody had headphones. This theme song has never left my head. Shut up. Like 7 o'clock now, and everybody is starving, so we decided to stop through the Panda Express drive-thru. Except I still can't eat, so I'm slowly eating goldfish one at a time. But cutting back to earlier, when we had to wait to get over the pass, we ended up driving over the pass with all of the semi-trucks, which kicked up a lot of mud and snow. Which basically means our entire car and trailer were coated in 2 inches of just mud. So we call up our good friend who lives here and ask if there's a car wash that's big enough to fit the trailer in. He tells us where one is, but we end up driving to the car wash. We pull into the car wash only to realize that our trailer definitely does not fit. Except now we have a big problem, because the only way to get out of the car wash is to pull through. And because our trailer doesn't fit through, the only way to get out of the car wash is to back into 6 lanes of oncoming traffic. So, hey Dad, what are we gonna do? I'm too tired for this. Dad? Dad? Dad! It ended up being fine, but no less. We were completing this journey if it kills us. All we wanted to do was lie down and perish when... Hey, get out of the road! Geez, sorry. We had made it. We laid down, then we agreed to never do that again.